So for this essay or the portfolio, I will be including the abstract work we included in the first part of the semester and the field experience paper that we did before the final exam and the creation of this portfolio. I am including these two because it was a requirement for the place-based essay and the abstract paper to go together. I also added the field experience or place-based essay because it was the most recent paper that we had written and it was already fresh on my mind and I had all of the revisions that were needed and they were obviously right in front of me, so I just edited that and then I combined the two essays. The assignments that I did well in were mostly all of them. I don't want to brag, but even from Mr. Martin, he said that I did pretty well, but since it's been a couple years since I ever wrote a paper, and it was kind of easy to write papers because I had all the information that was needed to write these papers, and I had a great teacher. But I think I did well on the abstract, considering it was the first assignment we got in this semester. And I think I did well on the place-based essay, which is included. I did well on those because I had the opportunity to express myself in both of these. And even with the place-based essay, I could explain my surroundings, describe what I'm seeing, and how the trip went overall. The specific revisions that I did were just simple mistakes like comma usage, tense verb usage, and all of that. And it was a needed thing, and the use of the word it that started off some of my sentences. And I know Mr. Martin has a slight ick when it comes to those, so I fixed the ones that were starting the sentence. And I also followed his rules in the comments on my papers to make sure that I put the correct things that needed to be done. And right now, as a writer, I feel like I have progressed more from the beginning of the semester because I am comfortable with how I write. Even with the papers that I turned in the beginning, I was comfortable with it because I was okay with making a high B on a paper. Like it didn't bother me that much, and I saw that I only needed minor changes to the paper, and I felt like I was already at a higher level because I had taken English 101 and 102 beforehand. So I had a pretty good recollection of what to do and what's needed for a college essay. And some areas that I still need to work on would be how I conduct my paper and to not repeat some of the words in one single sentence, because in my place-based essay, I did that a couple of times and it was hard to get out of that habit because I started it in high school where my writing experience began. And I wanted to show Mr. Martin that I can improve my writing or that I was comfortable with the grades he had given because I felt like I did the best that I could and it showed in my papers and my grades. But I also feel like I can improve just a little bit and get a higher grade than I already did. I just want to improve my writing overall and show myself, the teachers, and my classmates that I deserve to be in this program.